I've dropped the ball and I didn't like it. Hello again and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete and I'm an eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I've got another what sold video for you, but before we start, if you've watched few of my videos already and you keep coming back, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Excuse me. So guys, I've dropped the ball. First of all, I had a return, but it was just doesn't fit return, so not a big deal. But also I had 2 parcels missing and I've forgotten about them. The deadline has passed on Thursday and I've only figured it out on Friday evening. eBay has slammed me with 2 defects and closed the tab with traffic. This has resulted with a very poor weekend, with only single sales on each day and only about 5 sales altogether during the entire weekend. What could be a very decent week turned out to be a bit poorish one, really. My fault, I've dropped the ball with all the hustle here and with me being excuse me, still poorly. I've just forgotten. So yeah, it happens, but then you have to pay the price. So last week, meaning from Monday the 3rd to Sunday the 9th of January, we have only sold 20 items for a total of £219 and 88 pence. In terms of orders, we had 8 orders in the bracket between £5 and £10, including delivery, 11 orders in the bracket 10 to 15, and only 1 order in the bracket 15 to 20. So as you can see, only low value orders. We've sold half of the items via promoted listings, which has costed us £2 and 62 pence. We didn't hit that average sale goal, but we only missed it by 1 pence, so not that bad. You may say we have reached it, basically. We didn't list anything. We only sold 20 items instead of 56, and we only took £220 instead of 577. The first item that has sold last week was this extra small jumper. It has sold for £5.50. This Heavenly Feet Mary Jane shoes have sold for £5.50 again, and we have a positive feedback for them. These George Chelsea boots have sold for £8 as an offer to watcher. This Debenhams buttoned top, size 16, we had it for a very long time. It has sold for £6.50, again as an offer to a watcher. Excuse me. These Primark ballerinas have sold for £3.50. And this M&S Peruna lacy top, size 14, has sold for full asking price £9.99. This Bon Marsh cropped shrook, we had it for a very long time, over 2 years, have sold for £4.99 as an offer to a watcher, and we have a positive feedback for it. This Y London fox leather cropped jacket has sold for £10, and we have already positive feedback for it. We had it originally for £12.99. Excuse me. This Holmwood buttoned sleeveless shirt has sold for £6.50. These Debenhams trousers, they were only size 8 petite, but they were new with tags. Well, they weren't new, but they still had tags. They were unworn. They have sold for £7.50 as an offer from a watcher. Customer came with £7. We counted with £7.50, and they have bought it. This yen mesh top, nothing very special. One size, so hard to say what size it was. It has sold for 5 quid. Happy to see it gone, really, because we had it for quite a long time. These sticky fingers workwear trousers, size 14, have sold for $6.79 as a part of 15% sale, and we had it for over a year. This James Lakeland button top shirt has sold for £12.50. We had it for $14.99. There was some traction on it, a lot of watchers, and one finally bought it. This paisley dress, size 16, has sold for $9.99. It excuse me, it didn't have any branding, just a size tag and care tag, and that's it. Happy to see it gone, really. These Echo sandals, they have sold for 5 quid. I was hoping for more, but this is when I realized that I had those 2 unsolved cases with missing parcels, so I was kind of rushing things out so I can get that velocity back. These 9 West purple heels, they weren't in particularly good condition. We had it for over 2 years. They have sold for £7.64 as a part of 15% markdown. This Oasis button shirt, we started with $14.99, but finally sold it for $8.50. We're going down with the price because we had it for over a year. This horse bustler, the same story. We started with, I think, $16.99, went down to $12.99, then had a 15% markdown sale, and finally sold it for $9.99, and we had it for well over 2 years. These you've seen before. We've sold another set of 5 for $9.99 plus postage. And the last item of the week was this Lancet pullover jumper, size M in bottle green. Quite nice jumper, to be fair. And it has sold for 7 quid. We had it for $7.99. Customer came with 7 quid offer, and we have accepted it. And that was the last item of the week. So eBay has transferred us £142.36. It was low because we had those 2 missing parcels and the return, and a lot of Monday items were paid last week, so that's why it is so low. We've sold 20 items, so we have to set aside £40 for postage and £20 as a cost of goods to buy something new to replace it, which gives us only £82 in profit for the week, which is just not enough. Not enough by far. We had sales in every single week, on every single week of the day of the week. So our counter is now on 13, meaning 13 days from last zero sales day. So as you could see, poorish week for us. Don't forget about things that you have to sort out, as eBay will only give you so many days to deal with it, and then they will just slap the defect on your account and just turn off the traffic tab. And that traffic will slow down dramatically. Keep that in mind, guys, and sort out things as soon as you can. That's it for today, guys. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. Also, if you would like to support the channel further, leave a comment down below, and this helps greatly with the YouTube algorithm. See you next time, guys. Have a great week. God bless you all, and bye bye.